I'm going to talk to you about the chemistry of regeneration. What do we have for regeneration, especially in the knee joint? So regenerative medicine is a field that I have been involved for the last 20 years and have published books and write papers about it. For the knee regeneration, right now, this moment, there are a few things. Number one, cells. There are different cells that we can use for regeneration. Fat cells is one of them. Some people call it M-fat, micro-fragmented fat. We take the fat out of the body, we micro-fragmented it, cut into small pieces. By cutting these into small pieces, we'll be able to release some of the stromal fraction of these cells. What does that mean? Stromal fraction of the cells are the repairing cells. These are the cells that come out if you have a bleeding in your vessels and then go and repair your vessels. So these cells are medicinal signaling cells. So with these cells, it would help the body and drive the nearby cells to direct them into regeneration. This is how we can use cells to drive regeneration. The other very common type of cells that we use is called BMAC, B-M-A-C. Bone marrow aspirate concentrate. So what it means is we're taking bone marrow out, typically from the pelvis. We take approximately 50 mils of bone marrow, spin it down, concentrating it, and inject it into a place. To me, this one needs to be cautious. Bone marrow concentration aspirate, in my opinion, as an orthopedic surgeon, should be reserved for fracture healing, because we want to use bone cell to treat bone. Now, there are papers and there are some people swears by it saying that using these cells will work also. There's no doubt that there will be some element of the stromal cells, the medicinal signaling cells, within the aspirate. However, I would be cautious about using bone marrow aspirate of treating osteoarthritis, because we actually need the medicinal signaling cell, not the bone marrow cells. The other type of cells is cartilage cells. We can take the cells out of the joint itself and then digest it, get the cartilage cells out, culture in the lab, and put it back in. Long time ago, we actually do that. Nowadays, I don't think there's any need. Why do we need to culture those cells? When we take the cells out, we put it into a lab and try to create a condition that is like our human body. Why don't we just use those cells directly into our body? So nowadays, we're using single-stage treatment of cartilage cells regeneration. So all these are possible. The cells are the seeds. The other important thing is the soil. If you want to regrow something, you make sure your seed is good, your soil is beautiful, and then after that, you need to protect it. One of the soils that nowadays used quite commonly is ChondroFiller. ChondroFiller is basically collagen. Collagen scaffold. What does that mean? It's a mesh and a niche of collagen lying around there. You put that soil down, you put the cells on, then this is how the body regenerates. Regeneration is simple. It is science. It is system. It is engineer. If we design the environment, give it the opportunity, the body will regenerate. If you want to learn more about the regeneration tips, follow my channel and click onto my bio below.